Matt Jacobs, that's M-A-T-T-E, and today I'm going to show you how to do this beautiful Asian New Year look. That's what I call it. It's very red, and you know the sparkles like represent the fireworks. If you want to see how I did this, continue watching this video and subscribe to Cosmopolitan. I am oily but in my T-zone, but under my eyes it's not as oily, so I do just want to moisturize under there. And now for foundation. And because my hair is bleached, I don't go to the hairline. I actually just keep the foundation below my hairline and I blend it upwards so it doesn't go into my hair. Now I'm going to blend with makeup sponge. So I'm just going to add more foundation where I need it, because this is where I get facial hair and just they tend to have some discoloration there, so I'm going to add a little more and then just buff it in again. Now I'm going to highlight my under eyes to brighten up and get rid of these bags because they don't belong here. Go on the tip of my nose and along the bridge just to highlight that and bring it forward just so it looks a little more thin and slimmer. Brow. So I'm going to take one more concealer, but this is mainly to focus under my under eyes because sometimes I have discoloration there or dark circles because you know I'm a working woman and she gets tired. So I put it on my top lip and over here by my chin where I have discoloration. And then okay, so now I'm going to contour my cheekbones. And when it comes to blending my contouring, I go flick it upward, not getting it anywhere else below the cheekbone, just to concentrate the shadow right there. I'm not going to bake. I don't like baking because it actually creates a dry crease under my under eye. So I'm just going to fairly lightly put some setting powder under there on my nose and my forehead, because that's, like I said, that's where I want the light to hit first. And then I'm going to take this big brush and just set the rest of my face with the same powder. That's done, but with that said, can we just acknowledge the bags that are not under my eyes anymore? I would just like to thank all the makeup brands that helped me out. Okay, for today's eyebrow look, I'm not going to do an extreme Instagram brow. I'm just going to be very natural with them. I'm actually going to just spoolie and brush them up. I'm going to take this flat, fluffy brush, and then I'm going to really just dip into this color. It's this color over here. It's very orange. Very intense, you know, and then I'm going to really pack it on my lid from like the corner to the outer corner. Okay, now I'm going to take this fluffy brush. It's nice and long. It's nice for blending out the colors. I'm going to dip into the exact same color I did now, but I'm not going to be as strong with the pigment, just lightly. Okay, so now I'm going to take another brush. It's a similar shape to the other one I used, just more tapered at the top. So this is going to be for the crease. I'm really going to go in there and just get some depth with these deep burgundy red shades. As it has a red undertone, it's very deep. I like putting the mirror down because when you look at a mirror like dead on, my eyelid closes and I can't actually get there where I want to, so I look down and then I get into the crease there. I'm just going to take the same concealer brush and I'm not going to cut my crease, but I'm going to put some concealer in the inner corner of my eye right there. Cut. That creates a shape already for you, so you don't have to do much work and just stencils out the shape that you're looking for. While the concealer is drying, I'm not going to put anything on top of the concealer. I'm going to let it stay there. Take a small little brush and dip into the same color that we used for the whole lid, and then smoke out my under eye. So I'm going to take this gold to where I want it to stick. Cool, so now that the eyes and the eyebrows are done, I'm just going to set my eyebrows with a normal standard eyebrow gel, just to give it a little gloss and a sheen. And then I'm just going to use mascara and get these lashes matching everything else. Voila. And I'm going to use this for my lower lash line as well, for those lashes, just to tie everything together and make it look cohesive. And now, taking a small brush like this, it really allows you to place where you want the highlight to be. Okay, so for lips, we're gonna match the eyes just a little bit, I'm going to take this bright and not subtle lip gloss. Well, it's not a gloss, it's a lip liqueur. That's what it's called. And I'm just going to put it on the center of my lips. I'm not going to put it everywhere else. I'm going to take a normal gloss. This has more of a shimmer in it, an iridescent shimmer, but it's transparent, but it will give it a nice sheen. And there we go. And then the last step is some setting spray. There we go, there it is, there it is. And that is the look.